Hey guys, how's everybody? I promised that I would do a movie review of one of the movies that I had recently bought at Amoeba not too long ago. And it's called Vampyr. I've shown it to you guys in my other videos, or I've spoken about it in my other video. And here's the cover again. So you could see it has a skeleton on it with the skull. Well, half of a skeleton, I guess you could say. And I love the font on this movie. It says it's by Carl Theodor Dreyer, and it's really cool. I just like the font, I like everything on this DVD. Let me just read to you really quick what it says behind on the back cover. It says, freely adapted from classic Victorian supernatural tales by author Sheridan Le Fanu, Vampyr tells the story of a young man who becomes involved with two sisters, one of whom, wasting away with a strange sickness, turns out to be the victim of a vampire. In Vampyr, Dreyer has transformed Le Fanu's horror tales into a mystic quest, a meditation on the theme of death, and neatly fashioned it as an abstract experimental film. The camera is like a sleepwalker, leading us trance-like into a labyrinth from which cause and effect have disappeared. The hauntingly sinister atmosphere created is disquieting and unforgettable. If you're into black and white movies, you'll love this movie. It's really gothic, it's really dark, it's really eerie, because it's like really old and it's all black and white, and it's just really awesome. And there is conversation, there's dialogue in the movie, but not a lot. So you have to go with a lot of what the actors are doing, like their facial expressions. And here and then they'll say a few, they'll have a few dialogues. And something I noted interesting was they use big subtitles, like huge subtitles, that take up like a lot of space on screen. It's still pretty cool though. I like the font on the subtitles. And it's really awesome. It's about a man that goes on this quest, kind of like how you heard me read on the back part. But it's really awesome. I like the effects that it gives, like the black and white movie, and it's really haunting. It's like eerie. It's really awesome. I recommend that if you're into like gothic old black and white movies, this is the movie for you to watch. It's a German movie. The dialogue will be in German, like the few dialogue that there is, and it'll have English subtitles. And I really, really recommend this film. It's really good, and that's basically that. Oh, and I forgot to mention there's a bonus after this movie when it's all finished. There's a bonus, and it's an animation, and it's really weird. It's really twisted. You have to see it to know what I'm talking about. I couldn't really follow through with the story, if there was actually a story behind it, but it's kind of long. So you'll be pleasantly surprised if you like twisted, not cartoon, but just twisted animation, I guess you could say. It starts off with this ragged dog, and he comes to life, and it's really weird. I couldn't really understand it, but I'm going to definitely watch it again to try to get it. But it kind of reminded me of like Tim Burton or something. Even though I'm not a big Tim Burton fan, but that kind of what it reminded me of. But I like it much better than Tim Burton, obviously. It's just interesting. So I really recommend this movie. It's not only a good movie, but it has, like, it has that little bonus at the end, which is really awesome, I thought. And it's called The Mascot. And and let me just read one more thing that the director wrote, Carl Theodor Dreyer. This is what he said about the movie. Imagine we are sitting in an ordinary room. Suddenly, we are told that there is a corpse behind the door. In an instant, the room we are sitting in is completely altered. Everything in it has taken on another look. The light, the atmosphere have changed, though they are physically the same. This is because we have changed and the objects are as we conceive them. That is the effect I want to get in my film. So that sounds really cool, I think. He tried to make it like really eerie, like I don't know, it just takes you to another time, to another world. It's really awesome. Like, I really recommend this. Halloween is coming up, so maybe you want to check it out. Or if you know about this movie already, so you definitely know what I'm talking about. But you'll definitely find a lot of enjoyment in it. And I can't wait to watch it again during Halloween or just around the season, around the day. And so that's it. So I hope you guys found this review helpful. So if you have a chance, pick it up. It'll be worth your while, I promise. If you're into this kind of movie, once again, it's all black and white. There's hardly any dialogue, and the dialogue that this movie has, it's all in German, with huge subtitles, huge English subtitles. And I did notice one other thing. Not every dialogue was subtitled, so there's a few dialogues that were not subtitled. I'm not sure why, but it just makes it part of, like, you know, the effect of the film. Like, it's really gothic, it's really awesome. I hope you enjoy it. Let me know what you think. Also maybe put on a review and so I could see what you think about the movie. And so that's basically it. I'm glad I bought this movie. I can't wait to watch it again. So okay, that's it. Thanks. Bye.